Hey, it's George. This is going to be just a real quick video. I've been kind of busy lately, but I saw a great video today by one of my favorite channels, Garner at Born Out of Time. I'll leave a link if you don't know him, but he's been doing these great videos on power pop records, power pop singles from his collection, and he did a really great video today on like sort of proto power pop, 60s pre-power pop singles, and I watched that, and I started playing stuff, and then I started pulling a bunch of stuff, and I thought, oh man, I'll just hit record and start doing a video. So this might be a mess, but this is just stuff I sort of pulled in reaction to that video. The first one immediately that I thought of was the Searchers with the great Needles and Pins, one of the best songs of the British invasion, in my opinion. Just fantastic. This is kind of a weird, the back's completely blank, a weird Netherlands picture sleeve I picked up a while ago. It's on Pi Records. Fantastic shape. I found this at an estate sale I was working. I was pricing records, and this was in there, and it was this and a Netherlands copy of Cliff Richard's and the Shadows' Move It. And those were the only two Netherlands pressings, and I think those were the only two singles I bought from the sale. But man, I was just like, oh, those have got to come home with me. So anyway, the Searchers. And then the other one I thought of immediately was the best band from Australia. I don't know if that's a hot take. My favorite band from Australia, probably. The great Easy Beats with Friday on My Mind. This I found recently. This is I believe an Italian picture sleeve. But look at that photo. Just awesome. Them coming out of the plane. The B-side is really good too. Not so much pre-power poppy. Made My Bed Gonna Line It, which I think was covered by, I want to say the Fallouts, Seattle garage revival band. If I'm wrong, I'll try to leave a little note or something. But Friday in My Mind is just, I mean, it's fantastic. If you've ever tried to figure it out on guitar, it's one of those songs, it's so deceptively hard. It's got so many weird little random chords. I mean, you think of hit singles as from that era, like Wild Thing or Louie Louie, you know, being so simple. But Friday on My Mind is really complicated. This one came to mind as well, and one of my favorite singers ever, the great Del Shannon. This is a really cool Japanese picture sleeve I picked up a while ago. He does Will Follow the Sun, and probably my favorite version of Do You Want to Dance. Lately, there's been some Del Shannon slander in the VC from a certain someone, so I just want to say I won't stand for it. If you insult the good name of Del Shannon anymore, though, there will be consequences, okay? But yeah, Del Shannon, just fantastic. If you haven't listened to his album from 65, oh, what is it? It's like 1,064 seconds with Del, I'm getting that wrong, but something like that. These two songs are off that. It's very Mersey beat-ish. Really catchy, but he's bringing sort of his own sensibility to it. He does I think he does a Beatles cover, and I'd read somewhere he was the first American artist to do a Beatles cover on a record. So yeah, Del Shannon. Garner showed some of the poppier trogs, and these are two that I have that just have particularly good picture sleeves. These are, I think, German pressings of Hi Hi Hazel and As I Ride By, and then You're Lying and give it to me. This picture sleeve is really cool. Isn't that a great photo? They look, they just look so ragged and tough. The Trogs. Now he showed the Choir, It's Cold Outside, which I don't have. It's such a good song, covered by Steve Baders, obviously, but I don't know why I always kind of associate this song with it. It's not on the same label, it's just maybe sound-wise. I don't know if they're the same year. I think they're both from 66, and this is actually a single Garner sent to me. This is Run, Run, Run by the Jesters on Soma. So catchy, kind of haunting, like it's cold outside a little bit. Just fantastic. So the Jesters, same label as Castaways, Liar Liar. One of my favorite bands ever. This isn't so much pre-power poppy. It's more just straight rock and roll. But that's the Flamin' Groovies from, I think this is 69 off Super Snaz, I want to say. Their version of Rockin' Pneumonia and Boogie Woogie Flu. And then the B-side is, the first one's free. It's a cool promo copy. So I had to get the Flamin' Groovies in there somewhere. And then I'm going to end with another song that was kind of covered by the punk generation. And this was given to me by my friend Ed. And it's a kind of a cool Canadian copy of I Fought the Law by the Bobby Fuller 4. Now, I believe the Bobby Fuller 4 weren't the first to do it. I don't think they wrote it. For some reason, I had it in my head that theirs is actually a cover as well. And I'll try to put that in a note down here somewhere if I can remember. And this isn't the right company sleeve. I just stuck it in something that kind of looked cool and matched the label. But great single, Bobby Fuller 4. Really cool label on that Canadian version. I think the US version is on Mustang, I want to say. Anyway, I'm going to listen to some of these, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.